Hello and welcome. My name's Tracy at Amber Cat Creations. Today I'm going to be going through a junk journal flip through. I used the papers from Stamperia's Spring Botanical. Very good quality paper, nice colors, very easy friendly. Found this scrapbooking paper on Amazon. If it's still available, I'll link it below. And this is the junk journal. I used a hardcover from a previous book. Has 3 signatures. Very simple on the outside. I covered it with a fabric weave that has pom-poms, left some threading on the sides. Covered, its closure is a blue velvet fabric, also with unfinished edging. Nice little brooch, metal embellishment on the side, and plain and simple on the back. Inside is the dedication, and it starts off with a belly band. These are almost all found within the kit. I did create this book with the specific intention that it would be for as a diary or for journaling. Couple of tags, again from the kit. Giant tag from my stash. Little extra lined paper in there, coffee dyed for a more private entry. Another collage. Did use some pattern paper. You'll see it throughout the book. Little quote. A flip out with a few more journaling cards from the kit. And just have them in a decorated paper bag. Another tag, and again some coffee lined paper, coffee dyed paper, sorry. Another tag. With some embossed paper, made a nice envelope. It has a back pocket for a tag, and it opens up to reveal some more paper inside that could be for some more private journaling thoughts. Used this journal card as a side pocket. Again, a couple more journal or tags. Created a giant side pocket. Used a postcard and a little mini junk journal notebook with just some scrap papers inside. There are 3 tabs, one for each signature. Just a bit of washi tape on the inside there. Some vintage paper from a 1916 Canadian almanac right in the center of this page. center signature is specifically more for writing than the outer two signatures. Giant tag. These were the two tags within the kit. I just glued them back to back. Two little cards. I believe both of them are from the kit. Just a couple of journal cards from my stash. Fabric collage here on the side. A journal card that's glued right down to the page. Another belly band. Journal card from the kit. Third signature. We have a nice big side tuck. Some paper from my stash. Various scraps and of course a tag. And a couple more journaling cards from the kit. Little belly band. Folds a card with a little bit of scrapped coffee dyed paper. This paper was from my stash. It's not found within the kit. Another big pocket. This pocket has a pop through. These are actually broken butterfly wings. I found at a conservatory 4 butterflies. They were on the ground. I came home, laminated them, and included them on this pocket. Small thin side tuck. Again, some more ephemera from the kit. Oh, and from my stash. One more big tag. This was from my stash, as is the pocket. Both of them were made with napkins. And a small framed iris. Hello, Ivory. Just a moment. Picture of irises with a side tuck for a small tag. Collage on the side. And that brings us to the end of the junk journal. Thanks for joining me. Hope you found something creative in here that you might inspire you. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.